Hello, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to the channel. So, border पे बड़े मसले चल रहे हैं भाई. And I do want to address it. I want to say कि जब पहला इंसिडेंट हुआ था, ना तो मैं उस वक्त किसी की साइड ले रहा था, ना अब जब इतने सारे इंसिडेंट्स हो गए बॉर्डर पे, प्लेन्स एक दूसरे के बाउंड्रीज क्रॉस कर चुके हैं, प्लेन्स एक दूसरे के शॉट डाउन हो चुके हैं. देयर इज सो मच गोइंग ऑन एंड I hope it stays, over there, not expand to the countries, but who knows what's going to happen. I just want to say, I don't really understand why I get picked on because of that. And I know there are a lot of people who support me, who know that, I live here. Mera lena dena nahi hai cheezon se. I comment about it and I make jokes and, that's all I can do. I can't be stressed about it. I don't want you to be stressed about it. आके बॉम्ब गिरना है हम पे तो वो तो गिरना ही है. फिर वो चाहे हम कैलिफोर्निया में बैठे हों, चाहे हम पाकिस्तान में बैठे हों, चाहे इंडिया में बैठे हों. What's going to happen is going to happen. So instead of stressing over things, I like to, try to look at the lighter side. मैं कोई पावरफुल इंसान नहीं हूँ, इन्फ्लुएंशियल इंसान नहीं हूँ जो चेंज कर सकता है चीज़ों को. मैं सिर्फ अपना पीस बोल सकता हूँ और मैं अपना पीस आगे बोलता हूँ उस चैनल पे. आई से व्हाट आई फील लाइक, आई से व्हाट आई सी एंड what I see, I judge it objectively. I try to not take sides. Seeing what's going on right now is it's really sad to see how media narrative can just influence such a war. And you hate to see people, civilians saying कि war करनी है, revenge लेना है, बदला लेना है. मतलब it's just, I don't want to get into details of it कि आपने किसने आप पे अटैक किया और आपने किससे बदला लिया और किस तरह से लिया और वो अटैक. These are technicalities जो, I hope somebody figures them out before something goes wrong, really wrong, and we all regret it. But right now we're going to watch a stand-up comedy routine by Kenny Sebastian. Yeah, a lot of people will say, even a lot of my Pakistani friends will say कि तुम ये क्या कर रहे हो, इंडियन लोगों की चीज़ें मत देखो और इंडिया से ताल्लुक़ छोड़ दो. और एंड honestly speaking, I feel like कि मैंने जब ये चैनल स्टार्ट किया था तो मैं ये सोच के किया था कि यार, I have to show my side to other people. I have to show what Pakistan is like, at least the Pakistan that I grew up in. I have to show that to the world. दुनिया को जो पाकिस्तान देखने को मिलता था वो सच्चा पाकिस्तान नहीं था. वो मेरी नज़र का पाकिस्तान बिल्कुल भी नहीं था जो मैंने देखा था. तो I wanted people to see me so they could see कि मेरा भी एक पाकिस्तान है जो मेरे आसपास का था, जिसमें मैं बड़ा हुआ था. And that's me right here. So if I stop doing that, then there's no point of, doing everything that I've been doing for the past 2 years. जंग हो ना हो, मेरा काम है अपनी इमेज को पोर्ट्रे करना कि मैं किस तरह का हूँ. मी बीइंग अ पाकिस्तानी, व्हाट एम आई लाइक, व्हाट आई थिंक, व्हाट आई लाइक टू डू एंड व्हाट आई डोंट लाइक. सो आई एम गोना कीप डूइंग दैट and I'm gonna keep showing that to my Indian friends and brothers and sisters. Yeah, और मैं ये करता रहूँगा और मैं अपने पड़ोसियों को भी दिखाता रहूँगा क्योंकि they should know. They have every right to know what their neighbors are entirely like. उनके दिमाग में सिर्फ यही आता है कि एक ही तरह के पाकिस्तानी होते हैं शायद. और ये परसेप्शन चेंज हो गया था, लेकिन सिर्फ मीडिया की वजह से. some media pundits, they repeat sound bites that are really nice to hear. Hand over मुल्ला this, hand over मौलाना this. एक दो मुल्ला मौलानाओं को फिक्स करने से, ख़त्म करने से, गायब करने से कुछ फिक्स नहीं होगा. ये बात बहुत मुश्किल है समझना, क्योंकि हम फिल्में देख के, सीक्रेट गेम्स देख के हमारे दिमाग में ये आ जाता है कि हाँ बस ये मौलाना हाफिज़ या अब्दुल करीम जब्बार जो है ये अब्दुल करीम जब्बार इज़ अ बास्केटबॉल प्लेयर. बट व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज़ कि एक दो पर्सनालिटीज़ पे हैंग अप होके प्रॉब्लम्स फिक्स नहीं होती हैं. अब you people will think कि ये पाकिस्तानी है, इसकी ये पाकिस्तान को सपोर्ट है वो. मैं एक बहुत लॉजिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बात करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि एक दो लोगों पे कभी चीज़ें रिस्पॉन्सिबल कभी नहीं हो सकता कुछ भी फिक्स. इसको मार दोगे, उसको मार दोगे, चार नए शुरू हो जाएंगे उसके बाद. इट्स नेवर गोना. एक आइडियोलॉजी को तुम बंदूक से, गोलियों से नहीं हरा सकते. तो दैट्स जस्ट, पीपल नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. एंड इट्स गोना बी टफ, आई नो इट्स गोना बी हार्ड. सो या, लेट्स गेट टू द स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी रूटीन एंड जस्ट लाफ. That's the best we can do in life, guys. Yeah. So today we're going to watch Kenny Sebastian's Doctors and Medical Students. So why this one? Because I'm getting a lot of requests for this. It's new and yeah, it's Kenny Sebastian, so it can never be too bad. So let's go and check it out.
Any anesthesia doctors? Any anesthesia specialists? Because they're the most important. None of these doctors matter because they'll be like, oh, there's an anesthesia. She's coming. Calm down. Cardiology can't cut suddenly, okay? You need to wait for that.
जो बात है, brilliant joke यार.
The thing is, it's hard.
What a joke यार. I've never thought of it this way. I remember Yeah, this is so true, especially in hospitals here in US. I don't know, पाकिस्तान में मेरा कभी ऐसा कोई serious event हुआ नहीं कि मुझे hospital जाना पड़े and wait for an anesthesia specialist to come and do this for me. But it's so true. I've experienced this in this country. All the other doctors are useless unless the anesthesia specialist comes in. This is so true, yaar. I can't cut suddenly. I have to wait for the anesthesia. बहुत आला यार. What a brilliant joke, yaar. What a brilliant joke.
It's hard being a doctor. It's very difficult. I understand. Okay, but also the problem is doctors are very weird because you deal with death all the time.
True.
So you become.
I've always wondered about that.
My friends whose parents are doctors, when I used to go in the car with them, they used to never get angry in traffic, which is very weird. How can you not get angry in traffic?
I don't
This
really.
just be calm.
Sometimes.
Just be like, I guess that's another organ donor.
Wow. Yeah, it must be really tough to
you
be.
deal with death all the time. It's not a big deal. So I was in medical college and I was doing like a show for them. And the campus, the stage was in the middle and the buildings were around. And I'm performing and I noticed half the audience was leaving and then joining again. And then half left again and joined. And I was like, what's going on? So I addressed it. I was like, what's going on? Why are you guys leaving and coming back? And the medical student was like, actually they have operations. So we're doing that and we're coming. I was like, please finish what you're doing. You're not making a sandwich. You can't let the cheese marinate.
Yeah.
The top part, please. You can't just be operating like, hey, Kenny's uploaded a new. What does that smell? Oh, it's intestine. Okay. Please close it. Just close the lid. I think when you put in fridge, also you close. But you're damn weird. You can't blame it. That's why doctors, if you notice, only marry other doctors. Yeah. Because you have to keep the insanity in the same community.
True that, man.
So they procreate
True
and they
that.
disappear. I feel emotions. Computing him. But I don't blame them, because they don't have time. Like medical students is studying all the time, crying, they just
Yeah.
they don't have time. People
These are all
who have
cliches,
time
yeah,
can't find love
stereotypes.
anyway, right? They don't have time, so how will they find love? Where do they find love? In a hospital. So they find love
With another
in
scrub,
a
yeah.
hopeless place.
Wow, dude. Good one.
It's very easy to find love like in conducive environments, like a wedding. Wedding is lovely. You go to a wedding, everyone's happy, there's flowers, there's music. So you're like, even I want. This is nice. I don't want to do the work, but I want this. Where do you get? Where is the stall?
Where do you get?
Is there a stall? Why do doctors have to find love? In the hospital, right? And the hospital environment is
जो बात है.
into 4,000.
जो बात है.
While they're like wheeling in a body with like blood everywhere, two doctors like, oh hi.
Yeah, it must be so
It's difficult
awkward.
to find love. That's why. Where do they float? In the hospital, right? Right now, there is an operation going on somewhere where they're operating on someone and the two doctors are nicely flirting.
This is happening, huh?
You think that's not possible? Of
This
course,
is happening.
They're human, right?
Yeah.
Like barely, but they're human. This guy in the center just like lying with local anesthesia because general anesthesia is too mainstream. He's just waiting and the two doctors just floating away.
ज़बान निकाल दी ना.
Focus.
Oh shit. This is a film scene, यार. इसने film scene लिख दिया पूरा. Shit. Stop. Stop.
I don't know how dogs operate, that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah. What is this, bro?
I'm guessing it's like touching bread.
Bro, Kenny is so smart, yeah. Shit. This guy is brilliant, man. This guy is such an awesome joke writer.
Hey, I found something. What? What did he find?
Oh shit.
Where is it? In my pants. I don't know. It's disgusting.
Bro, this guy is a freaking genius, yaar. Kya ladka comedian hai, yaar. He is such a brilliant comedian. I'm such a huge fan of Kenny Sebastian, honestly. Kenny Sebastian की tragedy है कि his jokes are so memorable, but his face is so forgettable. It's like I forget that he exists until I watch a video of his, and then I'm like, holy shit, Kenny Sebastian is so good. So yeah, this is a problem with me, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's just something that more people experience, but I feel like every time I watch a Kenny Sebastian video, I remind myself that how I've forgotten how good he is. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how that works. But I guess it has more to do with my, vain perceptions, I guess, yeah. But what an intelligent and unique comedy set, yeah, about doctors and relationships and how they would find love. And it's so true. This reminded me entirely, the whole stand-up routine reminded me of the show Scrubs. I used to love Scrubs. I watched Scrubs. I was in the middle of moving, changing homes, and it was just a really off period in my life. Jab main university break pe tha, sab kuch, there was nothing to do, honestly. So I was just watching Scrubs back to back, and Scrubs was a really good show. And it reminded me so much of everything, he was talking about, dead people just, on the stretchers and people flirting with each other and making jokes, and it's true. Doctors are so sakht, I wanna say. They're like so used to the harsh realities of life. And let me tell you this, even I'm so oblivious to it, but it's so fucked up that the life is so dark sometimes. Life has to offer such things sometimes that it will surprise you. People have such diseases or such problems with their bodies, and all that stuff that medical people try to solve all the time in hospitals. It's just crazy, to see those kind of things in front of you, and every day after day after day after day after day. Say thank you to doctors for that, but you can also wonder कि यार क्या हो जाता होगा इन लोगों के साथ. What happens to their state of mind? Like, are they even humans anymore? Like he says, barely. That's such a good joke. But yeah, it's true. Like, doctors must develop a sense of rationality and emotionlessness, basically, to deal with what they see every day in their lives. I have a few doctor friends, and I don't really know what they go through, but I'm sure that I can tell that they have a really pragmatic approach to life. And this is what surprises me a lot about doctors in Pakistan, that how do they deal with this? Pakistan, you have to deal with, a lot of religion aspect of things. So being a doctor, you have to be impartial. You can be religious in a sense that you use it in your practice. You can be a religious doctor, you can go to prayer, you can go to mandir, masjid, whatever. But you can't use mandir, masjid technology and techniques on a patient in a hospital. वहाँ पे आपको medicine use करनी पड़ती है, medical knowledge use करनी पड़ती है. So it's really tough for, I don't know if it's tough or not, but I've always used to think कि कैसे करते होंगे manage some doctors when there's so much, conflict, if there's a conflict between religious teachings or techniques to medical advanced techniques and all those things. So yeah, but I guess there's always some way, Yeah, it's true. The doctors, they're, creepingly calm. They're so creepingly calm. Like, they don't worry about things. The other day I was having a conversation with my friend, one of my doctor friends who lives in Texas. And I was saying, yeah, it's so fucked up, like, it's so messed up. There's like, minorities don't get the, fair treatment when they go to public places. And, there's so much racism here and this and that. And he was so calm about it. I mean, he had some good points that, whatever is bad here, it's better than what was bad back home. And he has certain points about that. He's right. But his calmness about those things was so shocking to me. Like, whatever I would put in front of him, he'd be calm about it. He'd be practical about it. But, that's how doctors are, I guess. That's how doctors get trained to deal with it. You don't have time to experience shock or disgust or be afraid or scared. You don't have time for that. When you're a doctor, आपके पास इन चीज़ों का time ही नहीं है. You have all the time that you have is to save that person's life or fix that person's, problem. And to figure out what's wrong with them and to figure out how to fix it is magic by मेरी नज़र में तो. It's crazy how people do that. It's crazy how doctors are able to do that. It's not easy, but you never know which human being has what. We are lucky that, most of the diseases and problems are common and, most people experience the same problems. But then there are unique problems that it's impossible sometimes to figure out what's happening to that person. And I, salute doctors to, use their brains to try to figure it out. That's a hard job. So that's what makes them so, cold-hearted, if you want to use that term. Shout out to that joke about love. We found love in a hopeless place. I always used to think that song was about butt stuff, but I don't know, who knows. Yeah, you gotta love his storytelling. Yeah, he is so good on stage. First of all, I also want to say, not first of all, I've said so many things before. I want to add, this stage looks so good. I want to attend that show, man. That show, I don't know why, what was his name? Dimitri Martin वाली vibe आ रही थी स्टेज से. I really want to go to this show, यार. This show looks good. If you have access to go to this show, please do go to this show. Don't miss out on this thing. This looks really cool. Yeah, Kenny's performance is what also makes him so special. His writing is absolute genius, but his performances are also so good that they engage you, they make you laugh just by his body language, his facial expressions. When he's doing the operation, he's like just like looking at आपको पता नहीं कि क्या हो रहा है, and then when he says stop, then you realize कि he's actually flirting, and that's how the flirting is occurring in his head. Such a funny joke, yaar. Such a brilliant joke. Yeah, guys, I think Kenny Sebastian killed it with this set. This was his best set so far, even though he has some amazing comedy sets. Go ahead and check out on his channel. Make sure you subscribe to him. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment down there. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Take really good care of yourself. Shab khair. जाते जाते मैं कहना चाहता हूँ, लेट्स होप फॉर पीस. आई नो इट्स रियली फन टू से कि ओ तेरी माँ की ये और तेरी बहन की ये. मैं ये 2 साल पहले भी अपनी पहली वीडियो में भी कह चुका हूँ, एंड आई हैव डन दिस व्हेन आई वाज अ किड. मैं 14 साल का था, 13 साल का था, मैं ये हरकतें करता था याहू चैट रूम में जाके. सो व्हेन आई सी पीपल डूइंग दिस ऑन माई चैनल, इट डजंट रियली अफेक्ट मी, क्योंकि मुझे हंसी आती है देख के कि यार सो हिस्ट्री इज लाइक रिपीटिंग इटसेल्फ, सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक इट्स फनी अदर देन एनीथिंग एल्स. सो इट्स जस्ट आई होप सैनिटी प्रिवेल्स. आई होप वॉर हिस्टीरिया जो है वो इंडियन साइड से कम हो थोड़ा. आई मीन यू कैन ब्लेम पाकिस्तान फॉर सो मेनी थिंग्स एंड आई एग्री विद दैट. देयर आर सो मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स दैट वी हैव एंड वी नीड टू फिक्स देम, बट this time around it feels like there's a lot of propaganda going from Indian side, especially how they changed punish Jaish to punish Pakistan. आपने जैश को पाकिस्तान बना दिया all of a sudden, which is not the case. अगर आप थोड़ी सी रिसर्च करें तो आपको पता होगा कि वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पाकिस्तान में भी उतनी बुरी मानी जाती है, इंडिया में मानी जाती है. इट्स जस्ट नॉट पॉसिबल टू डू सर्टन थिंग्स सर्टन वे. यहाँ पे हम लोग वही नेटफ्लिक्स के गेम ऑफ सीक्रेट गेम्स की तरह या बॉलीवुड फिल्मों की तरह बोल देते हैं ये दे दो वो दे दो. डजंट वर्क लाइक दैट. इतना आसान होता तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें और भी हो सकती थी, बट नहीं होती हैं. सो आई होप सैनिटी प्रिवेल्स. आई होप वहाँ के लोगों के अंदर थोड़ा सेंस जाके, और मुझे पता है बहुत मुश्किल है वहाँ, तो लोग आके आपको काट पीट के चले जाएंगे अगर आपने 2 वर्ड बोल दिए पीस के बारे में इस वक्त. सो वेट इट आउट, टाइम लो अपना, बट try to bring peace back, at least to your own minds. And same message for Pakistani brothers and sisters. We have to focus on peace. हम जब से पैदा हुए हैं, जब से जंगी करते आ रहे हैं, कभी प्रॉक्सीज के थ्रू, कभी मेन के थ्रू, कभी जो मौका मिल रहा है उसको हम अवेल कर रहे हैं लड़ने का. मुझे पता है बहुत शौक है लड़ने का, बट कब तक लड़ते रहेंगे और कब तक मरते रहेंगे. ऑलरेडी लॉस्ट सो मच, ऑलरेडी फॉट सो मच. Time for peace. And I feel really bad saying this because I know Pakistan is headed in a direction. अब कब जब से नई गवर्नमेंट आई है, नया रूल आया है, नई जनरेशन आई है, things have changed. Pakistani people think differently now. Pakistani people don't think on terms of war, and I know there's genuine change coming in Pakistan, and it feels like somebody is so threatened by this. Somebody is so threatened to see. आपने नोट किया ना कि पिछले 3-4 सालों में पाकिस्तान एंड इंडिया were becoming really good friends. पॉलिटिकल लेवल पे नहीं, गवर्नमेंट लेवल पे नहीं, लोगों के लेवल पे. मेरा चैनल कितनी बड़ी एग्जाम्पल है, मेरी जैसे जितने कॉपी कैट चैनल्स खुले हैं उनकी कितनी बड़ी एग्जाम्पल है, और उसकी वजह से और जितना पूरा एक ग्लोबल हमारे बीच में कनेक्शन बढ़ा है वो कितनी बड़ी एग्जाम्पल है. पिछले 5 years में पाकिस्तान इंडिया के लोगों की रिलेशनशिप इतनी बेहतर हुई है जितनी कभी नहीं हुई थी आज से. एंड दैट टेल्स यू कि ये बात किसी को पसंद नहीं है शायद. दैट्स व्हाई देयर आर प्रॉब्लम्स बीइंग स्टार्टेड. एक इवेंट से होती है प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट, और एक पंखा देना पड़ता है चिंगारी को टू स्प्रेड अ फायर, एंड दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट हैपेंड. आई कैन बिलीव कि हम सब ये होते हुए देख रहे हैं अपनी आंखों के सामने, एंड देन वी आर स्टिल फॉलोइंग फॉर दैट शिट. तुम्हारी साइड बोल रही है हमने वहाँ पे जाके जहाज भेज के बम गिराया है, वो कंग्रेचुलेशंस एयरफोर्स. फिर हमारी साइड बोल रही है अरे तुमने उनके 2 जेट्स गिराए, कंग्रेचुलेशंस एयरफोर्स. आई नो ये चीज़ें मुझे प्रॉब्लम में ला सकती हैं because I'm saying these things, but we have to think sensibly. लड़ाई करके किसको कभी फायदा हुआ है आज तक? फायदा नहीं होगा, ये बात लिख लो, फायदा किसी को नहीं होगा. Yeah, that's my piece. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with another video. Take really good care of yourself, and I mean that. I love you all. Shab khair.